that is the other pick that actually he is very known for, and also is really used to be the main CL counter pick into Ahri. But this is a no-brainer. Well, good luck, Clear.
DRX, you had to have known that this was coming, right? So I want to see the big brain response, because otherwise, is there a big brain response?
It's okay, but I don't think it's great. You're gonna get bullied in early. This is not a counter pick like we have seen in the past, right? For Clear, where he actually gets a ton of dominance. This is comfort, sure. Clear is very good on Gwen, but the DRX comp feels very similar to me to the previous one, where it's like kind of all over the place. Whereas for D+, it's very obvious what the composition does. It goes in, and then it kills one target, and then you lose the fight. You know, if you're like gold, but your team is always holding you back, that's fair. Oh, Lucid has flash.
Oh, Setab. Uh-oh, a lot of trouble here. Has to flash away. Charm does come in, but a couple autos will do it. They both flash forward, and response from Sponge as the Frozen Thralls come in, and Pulbay flying a little bit close to the sun, but gets another W, and that's it! 2 kills to the mid-jungle duo of DK.
This is why you don't let them play, Vylissandra. They should know. As we do see Sponge making his way over, because they do have double wards, right? Like Pulbay or Lucid doesn't know about the second ward.
Well, he's just gonna face check it anyway. Clear does take a big bunch of damage and ghosts away.
Gotta need some real challengers in this one.
Sure, yeah. DK, very comfortable position. It's not gonna be Hextech Soul this time. Boy.
Oh no, who could have known that Pulbay's Lissandra will do this? How could we have known?
Bear's just dead. Let's see if he can trade something back, as we do have a little zap from Pleta. Bible gets relatively low, but the Frozen Thrall is going to hit Pleta as well, and that is a play going over to 4 people.
Surely that's GG. Nothing can change that. Yes, exactly. Great takeaway. As Harold looks to
DRX
be gone.
Setting up on this one.
They're gonna look for the fight.
Thanatos, I mean, they have so much hard engages. I think that went over to the side of DRX as tons of damage. The needles are going through onto Rahel, but Ninar into the wall, and a front line is created here for the side of DK as down goes the Gwen. Over the wall comes Setab, trying to get some of those shutdowns here, some of those executes, but Thanatos is able to put it down once again. As now everybody is just scattered to the wind. Sponge, nowhere for him to go. Double kill for Rahel, who was so low earlier in the fight, but ends up with 2 kills. And we got a second dragon spawning right at this spike, right?
No, let them live. Let them live!
Oh, Sponge, he is a Wukong. Can they 100-0 him? The List ult comes in and down he goes. Pulbay is on a killing spree, 3 in a row. And he has that Everfrost completed,
No!
Oh man. And now they just rotate down bot. Pleta and Piero still here, still looking to fight. They have vision of this. They're just trying to push them away.
They can't do anything. Well, they do have double TP. TP1 comes in. Okay.
Literally just sit back and full ward all of the Infernals.
Oh, yeah.
And you dare DRX to fight you. And if they do, you should win these fights because you are very far ahead. And you just kind of take fights on your terms, on your vision, and you go from there.
No.
Now, you don't have to die turrets, but they will. You might be able to. They have insane amounts of pick as Setab flash and ult to get away. Even a stopwatch going to be used, as that means he's essentially dead. I feel like if he just didn't stopwatch, probably would have lived as, okay.
Thanatos is 1v2ing!
There is no Baron here, guys.
He's just keeping them leashed.
Yeah.
Oh, the TP. The overextension, perchance?
Oh, the Zeri moment, perchance?
Okay, Bible's dead.
Yeah, they should give this kill over to the Zeri, and they will try. Sponge not even going to hit him.
All right.
Definitely a good choice, but that is still Infernal Drake over to the side of DK, which is...
But maybe you could split push your way to victory somehow, but not in the near future because you are very far behind on items.
Well, Lucid and Bible in a really rough spot. They collapse immediately. The cycle value is insane. Setab pulls it up and backs him! Nara to the wall! Thanatos gonna put an end to their hopes and dreams as he will take out the entirety of the team, picks up a triple kill, and that is going to be the cleanup for DK and the Baron.
He's just too good! They kill Lucid immediately. It looks, because if you kill the jungler here, right, and this is DK making a really big mistake here, not being ready to immediately collapse, if you kill the jungler supporter and you get Nash, you can win the game, 100%. But Thanatos says no, and then this immediate follow-up from Rahel, immediate follow-up from Poolbay, then very clearly identifying that, yes, we lost our jungler, but we are still like an absurd amount of gold ahead.
It's a hard one.
Tough.
It's a hard one. Obviously, Thanatos just got himself some more votes with that play.
Oh, God.
For series MVP, it's a different story. We'll have to
Oh,
see.
no. Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, it seems like they know. They absolutely
they do know.
But, okay, the turnaround comes in. They try to burst down Bible. Gnar into the wall. TP also used, and they will pick up Bible. That's a kill onto Clear.
Oh, that is just before the dragon spawns.
Infernal Drake would boost their chances by potentially almost a percentage point.
An opportunity for chance, Valdez?
Okay, the re-engage, it is clean! They take out Poolbay. Can't even press his R button.
Challengers?
Hold the phone.
Are we challenging this hard?
Hold it.
Wait, no,
Hold the phone.
Thanatos is still alive. I'm not picking up.
No way.
Right? No way, right,
Re-engage
guys?
comes in. Lucid's in a lot of trouble. But the damage from Rahel is pretty huge. And so many low health bars.
Thanatos!
Another fantastic engage. There are so many low health bars. And Lucid and Thanatos might just be able to smack them down with their wallets. As Sitab is not going to get there. Clear is very low as well.
Wait.
And he gets the one kill, but not the second one. As Thanatos is alone at the end.
It's fine. It's fine. We get it. You're finals MVP. Okay. Sorry, Thanatos. Sorry we doubted.
Thanatos.
Sorry.
Monka.
Our bad. We get it. We get it. It's fine. It's okay. Holy moly. The call from DK to go in here as well could have been game ending. Rahel also getting very unfortunate timing there, or aiming there. But he flashes in to do as much damage as he can. And then this man's Gnar is not fair. It's just not fair. Like, the amount of teamfight angles he finds are simply ridiculous. Every single time his team needs him to have Mega, he does. Like, his Narbar management is kind of a meme, right? Because, like, oh, yeah, but he plays around it so well. Hands off him, please.
Zeus shaking his boots? Yeah, I don't know.
I think Zeus is fine. I think
Zeus
Zeus and Keen are fine. But Thanatos is a player that whoa.
Okay, maybe this is the angle, but this time Poolbay is ready. He's got his fingers on the Alt-R key this time.
Oh, he's going.
He's going in, and he might be able to catch out Sponge here. Yep, just going to lock him down with the ultimate. But second follow-up, and Poolbay will be forced into a Zhonya's, but it is a Zhonya's, so we'll have more charges of that in the future.
That
Indeed
is true.
She is.
Full AP as well.
He has a death cap. He did go plated steel caps.
Oh, no. Oh,
Which,
my God. If DRX actually come back from this, oh, boy.
Hey, man, I'm down for it. It's
Could
only
happen.
11,000 golds.
Here they go.
Here we go. The Recon engage is good, but the follow-up of the damage, okay, it's there. Pleta picks up a kill. Sponge clone getting pretty low, but the follow-up here comes out, and the wallets are heavy, and they are ready to smack down and smite down DRX. They only do get one, as Pleta is going insane. He gets over the wall, as he's being chased down by Rahel. Auto by auto, the feathers get it done. He takes down two, as Poolbay and Thanatos live to tell the tale, and might be able to end this game.
Pleta tried to go God mode, and if that gold lead wasn't there, that would have been the most challenger game that I have ever seen. But I think that might be it. Maybe not.
I don't know.
They don't have an AD. They can't end.
It's only 28 minutes in. Yeah, they're going to take the inhibitor down.
That's Nash. That's Drake. That's two big bounties. And again, man.
How is this game like this when there's an 11,000 gold lead?
Because it's challengers, baby. That's just how we do it.
All right. Well, Infernal Soul for Baron.
Oh no.
Infernal Soul taken.
No. Wait, Sponge?
DK
on a flank
with almost 12,000 gold.
There's no jungler in the pit.
There's no jungler in the pit. Sponge is going to get into that backline. Poolbay is tanking so much, and the feathers might just be too much this time around. The Infernal Soul is raining hell upon DRX. And it's only Pleta alive, and Rahel can just chase him down. Even the Infernal Soul helping out with that, trying to outrange him with the Zeri Qs. And he will be able to for just a while, but Rahel doesn't care. He's just stopping the back, says, okay, over the wall he goes. needs to get it back in if he wants to have any chance of winning this for his team.
This is my favorite chase down, but
I don't think it's going to happen, Chronicler.
it looks like that's it.
I think we have it. This is the end. The two Nexus turrets being taken down simultaneously. DK, D plus Kia will be able to take down the Challengers final, the grand final. They are your champions of LCK Challenger League 2023. And what a performance it was, especially in these last couple of games. A massive lead there at the end, and they get the job done, even in the face of all of that crazy team fight.
For the second time, last year in spring, they were able to get it done. They were upset by Nongshim. D+, able to get the trophy here. We've been talking about this team for like a year and a half at this point, right? Like, we know how good the top side has been. But what really was the takeaway for me in this playoffs was the glow up that Rahel and Bible had. Bible, of course, not playing for most of the split, but we saw a lot of him last year. But Rahel in particular, man, looking like a completely different player.
Yeah. As you're going to take a look at some of the highlights from this game, it started off with 2v2 dominance from DK, which eventually snowballed into quite a large lead. And yeah, this is the moment when we were like, oh no. Oh no. The PTA, the early damage from the clone, more than enough. And pull-based Lissandra, man. Like, again, I want to draw your attention to how many of these plays he like goes in, draws the maximum amount of attention, and then barely gets out. Thanatos Isnar is, if you might guess who we voted for. I even forgot about that one, but that was part of the same game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he had multiple of those.
He had like 4 game-changing ultimates.
Yeah, you can't give this, when they're in the form they're in right now, you can't give this team Nara and Lissandra. Like, it's just, you can't do it. And even here, right, when everything looks like, might have been a bit of a mess up, might be a tough one.
Yeah, and the follow-up from the team too, as you mentioned, that was the biggest thing. Like, the second that comes in, everybody responds. Full Bay is in 3 of them, so is Rahel. And that's really what keeps everybody around, right? You need to essentially lock down the Zeri. And I'm sure that maybe that was part of the reason why Plato was so emotional. You know, he felt like there were a couple of team fights where maybe if his positioning was slightly better. But you can't really blame yourself when you watch this guy on Gnar, right? Like, he's just insane. Like, I would never, ever in a million years blame Pleta in this series at all, and I don't think he should blame himself either. Understandable, he will be emotional though.
On the contrary, the DRX getting to this point, getting to finals, is a humongous achievement for a roster that looked very middle of the pack for a large part of the split, right? And they double reverse swept to get here. A testament to what they're able to do at their best. Oh, this play. Right, like this is what Esplata hopefully you can go back to and be like, you know, if that's not giving it your all, then I don't know what is. Much closer than the game should have been, as we did point out with the state as it was. Again, like watch Pool Bay and how much life he gets out with here. Again, this is like the third time this happens this game.
Yeah.
Man's positioning on Lissandra is just not fair, and here Infernal Soul is more than enough.
Yeah. I mean, this was Infernal Soul plus 12,000 gold, and still DRX is like making it interesting. So in no way should anyone on DRX, you know, feel bad. They played an amazing series as well.
They did.